Hello guys, welcome back to the S3D Hobby Shop. I'm S3D and this is going to be a review on the Super Duck Toys and Figures number SET026. This is actually the head sculpt for the character, this is an unlicensed head sculpt by the way, for Square Enix Nier Automata video game. I think that this representation is 2B. I actually didn't play the game, but I kind of played the other game, the Nier Replicant with Kaine. So, yeah, I know it's a two separate games. It's like the same universe, but a different timeline. And I believe 2B is actually a robot, an android, or something like that. Not 100% sure because I didn't play the game. I kind of read the backstory on it, but I don't remember. If you're watching this video, I'm recording this couple days after my cat's emergency medical situation, so I'm still not really in the mood to do reviews, but I want to knock this one out as soon as I can. So anyway, that's the head sculpt right here. As you can see, it's a pale skin head sculpt, so it works very well with the pale skin bodies for TBLeague silicone bodies or other brand silicone bodies. You can see right now the head is actually sitting a little high because I didn't have it pushed all the way down, and reason because I want to show you guys how to attach the eye patch thing. Okay, so this head sculpt is actually very interesting. My distributor does have these for sale. I was thinking about getting these, but I'd rather spend more money and get the Kaine head sculpt because they're a little bit rare. That's the one that everybody wants. This one they have in abundance. Now this one here is actually like an updated version because the previous version had rooted hair and then people didn't like that. So they came out with the new version here with the sculpted hair, which I like a lot. I think I honestly prefer sculpted hair on female characters because the rooted hair, the doll hair drives me crazy. I've been doing this for 3 years, and every time I get a figure with the rooted hair, it drives me insane. You got to put product on it, and then you have to spend hours and hours in styling the hair and stuff like that. Like what I do every morning before I go to work, where I just, I gotta look my best. It's very, very annoying. So anyway, let's go ahead and show you guys how this works. So these hair pieces are attached via magnet. So there we go. You have that, and then you can pop the front piece off right there. That's also a magnet. You can see the full head sculpt here. They didn't cheap out on the other eye. They painted the whole thing. So that's actually pretty good. You would think that for a figure that have one of the eyes completely covered by the hairpiece, that they could probably just leave this like that. But no, they didn't cheap this thing out. And this only costs about 30 bucks. So I think that is actually a very good deal considering, you got a very nice paint job. You got a very nicely sculpted hairpiece right there. And then you got that. Now this head is a little bit bigger, so if you have like smaller bodies like the what was that, the S2026 or the S25? No, the S20, yeah, it probably won't work with the S26A and the S27 because it will just be a giant bobblehead. And it probably won't work with the 24 and the 25. So yeah, you're gonna have to stick with the either the Amazonian body or something in this proportion. There's the other ones like the 30, the 33 and the 34. I think that will work. It's basically the same height as this body. It's just without the musculature. It's got longer legs. That one I actually plan on getting for review. If I can get it from my distributor, or if not, I'll get it from another eBay seller. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all getting our stuff from the same source. Anyway, so all right. Anyway, so let's go ahead and pop this piece on here. So here is the eye patch right there. There's a little notch back here to hold the strap. So this is how it looks like. You probably want to put this piece over the ear, just so you can stabilize it like that. There we go. I think I prefer this look, you know, because it makes it complete. I don't know how she's a robot, so I don't think, you know, vision is like an issue. But there we go. That's how it looks like. And let's go ahead and put this thing back together. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, I wish this thing was licensed by Square though. But, oh well. There you go. That's very nice. I dig it. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop the head back on. I'm going to try to do this properly, so I'm going to hold this body. Because when you apply pressure on these TBLeague bodies, usually the knees will go and then the figure's going to pop down. So let's go ahead and get this thing on here. Push down all the way down on that peg to get it in there like that. And hopefully that works out. Alright, I still managed to bend the knee a little bit, but with the help of the stand, it definitely straightened out a lot easier. Okay, yeah, I'm still not a big fan of these bodies, but hey, if you're gonna do something with these type of head sculpts, these TBLeague bodies are probably your only option. I gotta fix this outfit. This body was actually from one of the custom I'm working on. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm using it as an example because the skin tone match the head sculpt. There we go. This is from my custom for the Marvel's White Rabbit. So there we go. It looks pretty cool. Again, I think I need to try to get this head down a little bit more to hide that. Yeah, there we go. Now it's perfect. Now I gotta fix the gun. Alright, I will be doing a separate review on this rifle right here. This is actually the Damn Toys AK-47 or 74. I think it's a 74 because it's got the 74 magazine right there. And it's got the 74 stock. I think it's I'm not an expert on AKs. Yeah. When I had a gun channel back in 2011, I kind of wanted to do AK reviews on actual AKs or AK style rifles, and people were freaking out. It's like whenever you get the information wrong on an AK, well, it's probably one of the most difficult weapon platform to review. Yeah, because there's so many versions of them. All right. Anyway, there you go. That looks pretty nice. There we go. And that's pretty much it for this review. I hope you guys find the information helpful. Stay tuned for the review on this 6 scale weapon. And yes, all this stuff is in 6 scale if you guys are confused or something, if I didn't mention that. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.